was a fresh start. A new husband, new house, new job. It was a world full of promise.
Okay, here you go. Pick one.
Hey, that's my stuff.
Chill, I'm just looking for my bracelets.
Look at your own stuff. Hey, Mom, we just got here. Do I have to go to school today?
Well, I'm afraid it had to happen sometime. But don't worry, we'll get you enrolled in soccer, and Jennifer can get involved with student government like I did.
Well, I took the sign down. I guess we're gonna have to buy the place. That's why I couldn't find the paper. Thank you very much.
Here they are.
Can I get a cup of coffee, hon?
Yes, I'm doing it right now.
Thank you, ma'am. What's the battle plan?
Well, I'll drop the kids off at school and then come back here and see what I can do with the house. Okay, everybody ready?
Yeah.
Anything in there?
Yeah, if I was a teacher or a CPA, you're lucky married blue collar.
I love blue collar.
Jeans and t-shirts. Look, I told you I look like I'm dropping in from Mars.
No, you don't. You look like you're trying to make a good first impression, and there's nothing wrong with that.
I don't want to make an impression. I just want to fit in.
Well, give it a try, all right? And I'll wash your jeans tonight, okay?
All right. Love you.
Love you too.
Come on, Mom, we're gonna be late.
Okay. Run over. Tommy's a very good student when he wants to be. You just need to push him a little.
With all the adjustments he'll be making, don't you think it
Oh,
will?
well, no, it won't hurt him. It won't hurt him. I mean, the sooner he learns to deal with pressure, the sooner he'll be ready for the real world. Don't you think? I just want to start by saying how happy I am to be here and that I look forward to the challenge. Now, I know you all have been giving your hearts to this organization, but we need to start working with our heads as well. Last year, this branch only took in $300,000. This year, I plan to quadruple that.
I have a question.
Yes, Martine.
That's a great goal, but we practically got down on our hands and knees begging for those contributions. So how do you plan?
Well, I plan on having them begging us to contribute. This is an approach I used in Florida, and one of the reasons your recruiter came to me. What I'd like to do is put together a board of directors, the best of the best here in Reno. Then we step out of the spotlight and put them in it. We point out there's nothing phenomenal at all about what we're doing. It's just phenomenal what they're doing.
So it's all about prestige.
Exactly. Now, I'll need a who's who of this town and your suggestions on the one name who can bring in all the others.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh, I hope you like the welcome arrangement. It's from the staff.
It's beautiful.
So the guy you're looking for is Brad Bradford. Don't look at me. That's his real name. Old money. More than he knows what to do with. And friends he hasn't used yet. That's his number.
Well, let's see if Mr. Bradford would like to be on our board.
Just like that?
Just like that. Mr. Bradford, please. Laura Bancroft with the Juvenile Chronic Illness Foundation. Tommy sure loves that bike, but you two are going to spoil those kids.
It's easier now. We all live so close. They could use a little spoiling for a while.
Yeah, that's what Jen says.
Laura, he's definitely a keeper. How long's it been? A year now?
14 months.
How are the kids adjusting to the move?
Well, Jennifer still misses her friends.
Of course she does, poor thing. If you're gonna do a job, do it right.
Oh, sorry. Well, the problem is there's just no place around here for kids.
Have you been to Vistas? Mm-mm. It's not far from here. Real family kind of place.
Well, I don't know about the rest of you, but that's the best burger I've had in a while.
Yep.
Can I go to the arcade now? Oh, yeah, me too. Please.
Well, of course, it's your night.
Right. Hang on a second. Now, don't spend this all in one place. There you go.
Thanks. You know, you don't have to try so hard. They like you already.
Yeah, I know. Tell you what, why don't I take care of the bill? Let's see what kind of trouble we can get into.
I'll take care of this one.
I think I can manage a couple of burgers. Hi.
First time?
Yeah,
Can't stop, baby. They'll attach it.
Laura Bancroft.
Stool's empty and that machine's hot.
Well, then why aren't you playing it?
Because this one here's mine tonight. I got a feeling that one's yours.
Bill, do I need one of those things? That
Oh, this? Nah. This is just for us serious players. Clocks how much you win and lose. Great for comps when the winnings are down. It's how they get you back so you can lose more later.
Go ahead. Am I gonna bite you?
Yeah, but I don't know what to do.
It's just like poker.
That is no help. I've never played poker.
Okay. Well, what you're looking for is matching cards, okay? Queens, kings, aces, or matching suits. That would be a flush. And jacks or better will win. Here. Now, hit deal. Now,
Okay.
you're gonna hold these two, right? Hold. You're gonna get rid of these other
Yeah, we
three.
call those trash.
Oh,
Okay, now hit draw. Okay.
did I win?
Yes, you did. 4 full quarters.
Well, easy come, easy go.
Try it again.
Oh,
Now, hold.
well, I understand now. I don't understand.
Now, hit draw.
What? Oh, what happened?
A full house.
Cookie, you just won $100.
I did?
You want to hear it come out?
Yeah.
Push out. I'll get a butt.
That's great. Oh, that's really good. What's a full house? That win was such a rush. I mean, a few coins, a couple of minutes of fun. And before the evening was over, I had enough to fix the furnace. I was providing for my family. And I felt high. And I wanted that feeling again and again. I'm sorry, is it okay if I smoke? No, thank you, Mr. Bradford. I don't smoke anymore. But please, you go ahead.
You're sure?
Oh, yes, really. You know, it's not just your donation we're after, Mr. Bradford. What we really need is you. Your name on our board could bring in a lot of major players.
In other words, what you're really after is my phone book, huh?
In other words, yes.
Well, you're certainly direct.
Well, I'm trying to help children. With 2 of my own, it's a cause close to my heart. You and I together, we could really make a difference.
It's a rather ambitious program you have here. Maybe a little too ambitious, huh?
Well, you're gonna dream big. And where this foundation is concerned, you're my big dream. So, what do you say?
Okay.
Great. I need to see the layout for the new brochure by the end of the week. So I'll have the art director call me first thing tomorrow.
Oh, and we need to set up a staff meeting tomorrow afternoon so we can coordinate the fundraiser. Now, if you have any questions, you call me. I don't care what time it is or how late. Thanks, Martine. See you tomorrow. Okay, now I am all yours. Let's shop. So, Tommy, did you check out the soccer team?
Oh yeah, they gave me a form you have to fill out so I can play, and you need to pay with a check.
Okay.
And I signed up for a thing at school.
A thing?
Yeah, just a mother-daughter lunch. I'm on the decorating committee.
On the decorating committee? Honey, you should be heading it up.
Anyways, it's lunch on a school day, so can you make it?
Oh, of course, I'll be there. But now listen, don't be afraid to take charge, all right? Show them what you can do.
David, call on line 2.
Hey, slot machines.
Line 2. The grocery store? Go on, Mom.
Oh, no, it's just like throwing money away.
Yeah, but if you win the jackpot, we can split it, right?
It's a jackpot, okay. I'm willing to try that. What? I won?
Yeah.
I did? Oh. Look at that.
That's great. It's like free money.
Yeah, it is kinda, huh? Well, when I win, everybody wins. What's this for again?
Equipment and uniform, I think.
Oh, well, at these prices, there ought to be some uniforms.
Hey, think those bills could wait a while? You're looking at the world's newest taxi mechanic. I'll start tomorrow.
Cool.
Grease monkey?
No, I would take a promotion.
This is great. You got your foot in the door. You'll be running that place before the year's out.
Well, before I get to be CEO, they want me pulling the graveyard shift. Now, you working days and me nights.
No, that can't last forever. Hmm? I think we should go celebrate.
Yeah, night at Vista's on me.
Okay.
What do you say, kids? Now, come on, yes, you can do this. It's real easy. Slow, quick, over and over again.
Whatever happened to disco?
You're just trying too hard. All right, look at me. Don't look at your feet. Now, listen to the music. Just trust it. Slow, quick. Yeah. Now, you see what happens when you don't think? Works out just fine.
Oh, I just beat your record.
Yeah, that's because you've been on this for like 5 hours.
You cheated.
Oh, yeah, grow
Sounds
up.
like somebody can use a break.
We don't have to go yet, do we?
Hey, you want to hang out for a bit?
Yeah, if you tell this guy to chill.
Here. You two are old enough to settle your own problems.
Thanks.
Thank you.
If there's no major loss of blood, I'm happy.
Well, how's your luck?
Terrible, thanks.
No, not his fault, Cookie. The machines are like ice tonight.
Oh, well, maybe you should switch machines.
Oh, no way, Jose. I'm due. The second I leave, this one will pay off big time, just to spite me. Are you gonna play?
Oh, no. I think one gambler in the family's enough.
Aw, come on. Couple of minutes, Cookie. Keep me company till my ship comes in. Come on.
Oh, okay. All right. Oh, Jim, did you check on the kids?
Yeah, they're fine. They begged me to stay. Still, it is school night. I mean, if you're ready to go.
Let's see. Come on, Jax.
Free drink?
Oh, thank you. See how friendly it is here?
What tip? Always bet the maximum. When you see the payoff, you'll thank me.
Oh, okay.
Atta girl.
Be right. Oh my gosh! Look, I won $500.
How's that for a payoff? I want to thank you.
I won $500. You want to hear $500?
500 smackers.
Oh, my
Yeah! Good for you.
Yes! I want $500! Looking back, that was the moment I can say it started. The moment when I felt that click. After all the hassles of the day, the house, the kids, the office, the million and one things that needed my attention, this became my escape. As head of the new board of directors, they'll have your signature on record along with mine, and it'll take both to release funds to pay for any office supplies, reimbursements for travel expenses, and so on. Just one of the exciting perks of your new title.
All right. Takes care of that.
Thank you.
Oh, I have to go. I'm having drinks with Howard Davenport in 20 minutes.
The plastic surgeon.
Well, I thought he'd make a good addition to the board, assuming you agree.
Oh, yes.
Will you be free one evening to meet with us to talk about this?
Absolutely.
No, Jen, you gotta wrap it tighter. Here, let me show you.
Okay. I shouldn't be gone longer than an hour or so. So, you know, when you have to go, just... Very cute, yes.
I told Vic I'd be home at 10, but I can call him.
Okay. Well, you won't have to, though. But before you go, if you could just make sure that Tommy's in bed, okay? Thanks, Mom. Bye, baby. Mwah.
Love ya.
Make flowers.
Or Grandma will.
You can't imagine what an impact you could make, Dr. Davenport.
Now we agree that it's Howard.
Oh, I know, but after all I've heard about you, I mean, a man of your stature in the community.
She's very good. And in 30 minutes flat.
What did I tell you?
So, when might I expect to hear?
I'll take a look at this and I'll call you. Fine. Tomorrow. Laura, it's been a pleasure.
Thank you.
You, on the other hand, I'm not so sure. Good night.
Good night.
I'm going to talk to him alone and close the deal.
Okay. Oh, and thank you for this.
Mom? What time is it?
It's late. I couldn't get away. But I met some of the most wonderful, exciting people. There was the doctors, lawyers, and the singer from Harris. What's his name?
I don't know. Are you okay?
Of course you wouldn't know the name. I'm sorry, it was so exciting. Yeah, I'm fine. How was your night?
Good. Grandma went home around 10, and Tommy got hungry, but I fixed him a sandwich.
You're so good. You're so good. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Now, you just go to sleep, okay?
Yeah.
Laura.
Oh, they're beautiful. Thank you, Martine, for taking care of this. My daughter's having a luncheon this afternoon, and I thought these would look pretty on the table. Yeah. How much do I owe you? Oh, wait. I'm going to have to stop and pick up some cash on the way. Can I pay you tomorrow?
I suppose you're good for it.
Okay.
There's a friendly face.
Hey, what's with the bandage?
Oh, damn carpal tunnel. Recreational hazard. All this finger action. Ran out of ammunition. Got me some more bullets. I'm good as new.
Yeah.
So where you playing today, honey? Got me a sweet spot with a couple of empty stools.
I wish I could, but, you know, I got a family thing.
Oh, don't talk to me about family. Since my Martin died, all I ever hear from my no-good sons and their whiny wives is how I blow in their inheritance. Come on, walk me over before I lose my spot.
Okay.
But I just tell them, hey, if there's anything left by the time I keel over, it's all yours. Until then, watch out. Besides, I know how to pace myself. Not like some of these fanatics who don't know when to say when. For me, this is entertainment. It's social, you know. What am I supposed to do at my age? Bungee jump? I don't think so. You sure you haven't got a couple of minutes? You'll be sorry if you don't. Like stealing candy from a baby today.
Okay.
Atta girl.
This year, the girls and I decided it might be fun for the moms to get a taste of what it's like to be up on stage themselves. But we didn't have a set. So now I'd like to thank our decorating committee for coming up with such beautiful scenery. Girls, take a bow. Lastly, I'd like to thank all of you for being here today and for the personal commitment that each and every one of you has made to our drama program.
Juvenile Chronic Illness Foundation. Jennifer. No, she left over an hour ago. She isn't there yet?
She must just be having trouble finding the auditorium or something.
Well, honey, your mother's been working too hard. You, make sure when she gets there that she relaxes, okay? You tell her everything's under control here.
Okay. Thanks.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
It's through the mother-daughter luncheon and the father-son barbecue. That we're able each year to enjoy such a successful year. Thank you all for coming.
You okay, Cookie?
Oh, sure.
Bad run of luck?
Yeah.
It happens. You'll beat him next time. Did you lose much?
No. How much? Just $1,000.
The time got away from me. I mean, that's how it is in a casino. You can blink your eye and it's an hour later. I mean, we've all gotten distracted and missed an appointment. But this wasn't business. This was my daughter. Jen. Oh, I am so sorry. There was just nothing I could do. I was at work all afternoon and I couldn't get away.
Oh, you were at work all day.
Oh, yeah, till just now. I feel awful about it, honey.
It's funny, because, well, I called your work
And
and...
I didn't put you through? I was in a conference, but they could have at least told me. You know, there is nothing else on earth that could have kept me from being here.
I have to go finish taking down the decorations.
Well, I'll hang out, give you a ride home, or I could help.
No. It's my job, and it'll take a while, so I'll just catch the bus.
Jennifer. This will never, never happen again. I promise. When I was gambling, I just didn't think about anything else. Except the bullets, the coins, and the spinning images. I told myself it was recreational. I mean, let's face it, everyone has something that they're hooked on to one degree or another. It's human nature. How can we be this far behind?
They didn't get the check.
What check?
The check for the soccer team. Everyone else got theirs in.
Well, I sent it.
Well, they didn't get it.
Okay, I'll write you another one. You can take it with you in the morning.
Yeah, like they don't think I'm already lame enough.
I said I'll write you another one. Tommy, honey, I'm sorry. I've just been under a lot of pressure lately.
You had a rough one today.
A small corner of hell.
Look, this was much my fault as well as yours. Out all day pulling these doubles, trying to find a job with regular hours. Leaves you handling everything else. Something's bound to get lost in the shuffle.
Today couldn't be helped. You know, nobody understands how hard I work.
No, we all understand. We can't do much for you at work, but when you're not at the office, let us
You
help.
think I wasn't at the office?
That's not what I said. Where'd that come from?
I don't know. Forget it. You know what I miss? I miss us. You and me, all alone.
Yeah, me too.
How about we have a date tonight? I'll put the kids to bed early and play soft music.
I'm pulling another double. Maybe this weekend.
The machines, video poker and slots. They're called the crack cocaine of gambling because they're cheap. And there's the instant gratification. The lights flash, the bells ring, and all you can think of is that next hand you'll be playing. After a while, you don't even need the lights. It's all you think of anyway.
Hey, Hoss.
Hey, so did you find a new job?
Still a mechanic for a while, at least.
Well, it's okay. I find it's pretty cool, don't you?
It's not what I'm used to, son. Working twice as hard for half the money.
Yeah, but school's pretty hard here, too. Maybe we should move back. I wouldn't mind.
Isn't that gonna spoil your dinner?
This is my dinner.
Pie? I don't think so. You need 3 squares a day.
Square what's?
Meals, square meals. Damn it, Laura knew I had that interview. She promised me she'd be home early to fix.
Hello?
You know, your son was having pie for dinner.
I like pie.
Well, couldn't Jenna fix something?
She's at the rec center.
Oh, right.
What's this, new dress? It's kind of a pricey shop, isn't it?
Yeah, but, you know, considering the people I'm dealing with now, I need to keep up appearances. Besides, I had a bit of a windfall. Check I wasn't expecting. Aren't you going to be late for work?
Yeah, just make sure you pick Jen up later, okay? And get my pal a decent meal.
Jim says the pot doesn't cut it.
Well, look, I don't really know what we have in the house. And I think we could both use a treat. How about I take us out to dinner?
That's great.
Okay.
Oh, Maggie.
You smoke? Oh, you remembered.
Luck is with you tonight.
It was just like a wave, Maggie. You just catch it and it carries you right on in. Have a good night.
You too, hon.
Okay.
Are you, sweetie?
Oh, hey, I haven't seen you in a while. Where you been?
I've been downtown playing with the big boys.
Ooh, too rich for my blood.
Well, you gotta play big to win big.
Well, I'll think about that. Okay. Hey, honey.
Hey, I finished my hamburger, and so are we gonna head home soon?
In a minute, okay?
Okay, it's a school night. Tomorrow I have a big test in mathematics.
I said in a minute.
Laura, maybe it's not my place to be saying this, but are you sure you can handle this?
Oh, I'm fine. You know, I need a break. This is like a vacation from my problems.
Some problems you run from and some you run to. Make sure you know which is which.
Nothing.
Hey, you're Jennifer, aren't you? The one from Florida?
Yeah.
I'm Connor. You live somewhere?
Oh, no thanks. My mom's on her way, so it's fine.
More fun with us.
No thanks.
Mom's still on her way? Come on.
Hey, what's with the clothes?
Came in late last night. I was just too tired to get changed.
Late from where?
Vistas for dinner.
How long could that have taken?
Mom played some games.
Till when?
About 3 o'clock. I don't know.
All right, look, sport, why don't you get some more shut-eye? I need to talk to your mom, all right? Did your mom pick you up last night?
Yeah. Yeah, she was there right on time.
Hey,
Oh, hey. How was your night?
be more interested in hearing about yours.
Well, nothing much. Tommy insisted on a burger at Vista's. He just had to have one.
And you just had to gamble.
I didn't have to, but yes, I played a little.
What time did you get to the rec center? Pick up Jen.
What's with the third degree? It's all under control. Everything is just fine.
Laura, we have all noticed the gambling thing.
The gambling thing. It's a few coins. It got us the new furnace, remember? It buys me the occasional new dress.
I think we need to talk.
I would love to fill you in on every detail of my life. But one of us has got to bring in some real money around here. What are you doing?
We needed some clean stuff for school.
Oh. Have I told you what a terrific kid you are? I meant to pick you up last night at the rec center, but Tommy got so...
You don't need to lie. I know what happened, and I didn't tell Jim, if that's what you're wondering.
I'm telling the
As
truth.
if you know what that is anymore.
The time just got away from me. It won't happen again.
Tommy needs his t-shirt.
I was becoming someone I didn't recognize. My marriage was coming apart at the seams. Jennifer was doing my laundry, fixing meals when I wasn't around. And I was away more and more. If I could have flown to Paris or someplace, I might have done that instead. But the machines were the closest escape I could find. Nickels, quarters. When you're playing, you don't realize how it all adds up. It's just spare change. And one day you wake up and find that your bank account is gone and you're lying to everyone you love.
Thanks, Jennifer. That's a great hat.
Oh, no. I like Thanksgiving. No pressure.
Can you finish up here? I'll go in the kitchen and see if I can lend a hand. Need some help?
Oh, damn it. Oh.
Careful, it's hot.
Yes, Mother, I know it's hot.
If you had some ice.
Just a little grease. Nothing I can't handle.
When did you start smoking again?
I'm a big girl, Mother. Just have one now and again. Helps me relax.
Something isn't right. I can always tell.
It's just... things are just a little tight financially, that's all.
With all you're making at the foundation? And Jim works all the time.
Well, you know, I had to use a lot of my own money last month in the fundraiser, and they're just taking forever to reimburse me. It has to come from the East Coast, and it's just miles of red tape.
Laura, I'm only saying this because I love you. But you could never manage your own money. Other people's, sure, but not your own.
I really don't want to hear a lecture right now, Mom, okay? I feel bad enough. Mom, do you think that you could... You and Vic... Oh, this is so hard. Could you loan us a little to get through the next couple of months? I really don't know what we're going to do if you can't.
How much do you need?
10,000.
Laura, we're on a fixed income. We already loaned you money for the down payment.
I know it's a lot of money, but, well, you know,
All the bills came due at once, and I'll pay you back before you know it. If not 10, then whatever you can spare. Don't say anything to Jim about this. His pride just wouldn't allow it. Thank you. If anyone looked in on us that day, they'd have seen a normal family. Sure, we had our problems. What family doesn't? From the outside, it was close to perfect. On the inside, I was screaming.
Attaboy. Okay, come on now, let's run one. All right, you gotta run the flag to that point. Got it? Go. Attaboy. Hey, hon, what's going on?
Oh, grocery run.
Oh, leftovers we got?
We're low on mayo, but I'll be back before you know it.
They all suspected what was going on. But I got very good at fooling myself, at least.
Run it going the other way. Go.
The cable just went out.
That day, I lost everything I just borrowed from my mother.
It's all trash. What am I supposed to do with a pair of threes? Hey!
What is with you?
With me? It's a game, Jim, okay? A game. Sometimes I like to relax.
It's more than that.
If you think I have a problem, just say it.
I think you have a problem. I think you gamble too much and you can't stop. And you can't see what it's doing to our family.
Hey, Jim.
Excuse us.
This is embarrassing. Let go of me. Just let go of me.
I found these today. These bills go back months. Did you think if you hid them, they'd just go away?
I didn't hide them. I just set them aside and forgot. Don't you think if I knew they were there, I would have paid them?
With what? I checked the bank account. There's nothing there. Now I'm working my ass off, and I'm wondering, where's the money going?
Is this just about the money?
It is about everything. It's about you and me and this whole damn situation. You are addicted to those machines.
Do you know how ridiculous that sounds? If I were, how could I be so successful? I haven't had time to get to the bank, but since it means so much to you, I'll go get them now.
You're not fooling any of us, Laura.
I said I'll handle it. And don't you dare follow me. If I could just get one jackpot, just one.
After the first check, after I began stealing from children, I couldn't stop. You got my check to the power company? Well, then I must have sent yours to them. Could you give me a few days to work it out? Because I was so good at my job.
Wonderful. Thank you so much.
No one suspected anything. It was like a juggling act, keeping all the creditors at bay. You tell lies today to cover the lies you told yesterday.
Yeah.
And the ones you'll be telling tomorrow.
Meet Laura Bancroft. The best thing that ever happened to this foundation. It's a pleasure.
Thank you.
Your money couldn't be in better hands.
Oh, well, Mr. Bradford is modest. I mean, half the donors here are people that he personally brought in, so anything that he...
Laura, you okay?
Oh, sorry. Yeah. I don't know what's wrong with me today.
You're trembling.
Well, it's just, the air conditioning. I'm gonna ask them to turn it down. Please excuse me.
Laura, it's Martine.
Yeah.
Laura, honey, for weeks now you have been shaky and distracted. Is something wrong at home?
My mother's sick. She's been in the hospital.
No. Oh, I'm sorry.
She's gonna be fine, though. But it's something that I have to work through myself. So, let it go, okay? There are donors out there with checkbooks in their pockets. So, happy faces.
So you guys want to catch a movie later or something?
I wish. I've only got time to wolf this down and race home before my mom reports me as a missing person.
Talk about a short leash. As long as I let mine know exactly where I am, I can hold her off till dinner time. You're the lucky one now. Me? Sure, you. Your mom doesn't care what you do. Will you guys just excuse me for a sec?
Lost?
No, what? Did I walk through a light or something?
You mind telling me how old you are?
I'm 14, why?
Old enough to know about curfew. It's 1 a.m.
Yeah, well, my mom was supposed to pick me up. I guess she forgot.
All right. How's about we give you a lift home? It's not a question, young lady. Come on.
It's not like I was mugging someone.
Yeah, well, somebody could have mugged you.
Mom? Does Jim know you're here alone? He's at work. I
I told him that Mom will be home and it'll be okay to go, but she hasn't come back yet. Oh, Jen. Someone stole my bike from the garage. It had all my favorite stickers and everything. How'd they get in?
I'm sorry. But look, Jim will figure it out. It'll turn up, okay? Yeah. Did you get anything to eat? No. I'll fix you something. Thanks.
Sorry to have to reach you by letter, Mrs. Bancroft, but I haven't been able to get you on the phone.
Oh, well, the phone company accidentally cut off our voicemail. Nothing's been the same since computers took over the business. My daughter has a problem.
She's a bright girl. It's just that in the past month, she's been absent more than she's been here. And when she does show up, she's been acting out.
Acting out how?
Disruptive in the classroom, smoking in the hallways.
Oh, my daughter doesn't smoke.
How well do you know your daughter?
I'll call you later.
Since when do you smoke?
Oh, yeah, you're one to talk.
Listen, don't get smart with me. I just finished talking to your principal.
And I am so sorry, because I am sure you have so many better things to be doing with your life. Oh, like what? Happy hour at the casino? Oh, no, is it 4 o'clock yet?
What the hell's the matter with you?
I would ask you the exact same question if you were ever home.
Oh, look, you know my work long hours.
Stop it, okay? I am sick and tired of pretending that I don't know what's going on and covering for you all the time.
What do you mean covering for me? Damn it! Don't you dare walk away from me! Jennifer! Damn it, you talk to me. You talk to me. What do you mean covering for me?
I tell Jim you're at work. I tell the neighbors you're sleeping. And I tell my friends that you were some big, hot executive. And I tell Tommy everything's fine when it's not. Look, I am not the mother here. I am 14. I am a kid.
I know that. Nobody is saying that
I have been cooking and cleaning and making sure Tommy does his homework, and it's not fair.
I know things have been a little rough, okay? I'm sorry, and I appreciate all that you're doing.
No, it's not my job. It's yours. And I quit, all right? If you don't care, then I don't care.
What makes you think I don't care?
Because you are always at the casino.
What is everyone's problem with the casino? I can quit like that.
Oh, yeah? Then why don't you show us? Fix us dinner. And when was the last time you spent any time with Tommy? And Jim? I just feel sorry for him. You don't care about us, only those stupid machines.
That is such a lie.
You're not like other moms. You used to be. But you took us from Florida, where we were happy, and we just
so tired of hearing about Florida.
I hate you. You are a terrible mother.
Baby, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I apologized. I promised it would never happen again. But the promises came easy. And I never followed through. It was just simpler to ignore the problem, to escape them at the slots. And if I felt I needed a reason, well, I could always find one. If I was tired or hungry, happy or mad, if Jim or someone at work upset me, well, it was their fault I was gambling. And the days and the weeks just went by in a haze.
are you and your mom getting along?
Oh, we pretty much just stay out of each other's way, so.
What are you looking at?
It's my brother's bike.
In the pawn shop.
Yeah, somebody stole it. Look, I'm just gonna go check it out, okay?
Please. 2 hearts. Just give me 2 hearts.
Look, honey, it finally happened. I hung in there and it happened. $50,000. I'm gonna get my picture in the paper, and they gave us this suite for the weekend free. The whole family. It's going to be like a vacation.
We don't need a vacation. We need money to pay bills.
Didn't you hear me? $50,000.
Where's my CD player? Where's the watch my father gave me?
Are you even listening? This is a good thing.
These pawn tickets were in your nightstand. Now, I'm guessing the entertainment center would have been next, but you couldn't lift it. So we're going to take this money and we're going to pay some of our bills.
Are you spying on me?
No, Jennifer found these after she saw Tommy's bicycle in the pawn shop. You're pathetic.
What is wrong with you? Don't you get it? This solves everything, don't you
this
see?
doesn't begin to solve anything. I called the bank. I called the credit card companies. It's a wonder we still have lights and water. You are dumping everything we make into these machines, and I'm sick of it.
You want out, is that it?
Out of what? What is there for me anymore? Or the kids?
Don't you even bring up the kids. They are not yours, not legally.
Do you hear yourself?
I do everything around that house as it is. At least I'm trying to make something out of myself.
I thought you were amazing once. I thought you could do anything.
I can. So if I am such a disappointment to you, then leave. The truth is, we'd be better off without you. Here. $5,000. Take it. Go ahead. Pack your things. Don't be there when I get home. I want you out.
You need some serious help. You need to call somebody, talk to somebody. I picked this up at Gamblers Anonymous here.
The only problem I have is you. Where's the group for that? Now get out! I mean it!
Fine. I have had it with you. I am sick and tired of watching you throw all of our lives away. And you're not fooling anybody, Laura. You might as well admit it. You got a problem.
You have no right to talk to me that way. Not after all I have done for you.
Get help. If you don't do it for yourself, if you don't do it for me, you might think about doing it for those kids. Yeah, I know. They're not mine. If they were, you'd never see them again.
Don't you even dare think about something with my kids, buddy.
I have to leave. Your mom and me are taking a little time away from each other, you know. Cool off. It's not forever. Look, you guys have to know that I'm there for you. If you ever need to talk to me, if you ever need to call, you got me. And your grandparents. Jen, can you take care of things for a while?
Yeah. But who's gonna take care of you?
Quit that.
See you later.
It took me less than an hour to lose all of my $50,000. We've had some unexpected expenses recently, and since our fundraiser's still months away, I was wondering if you could see your way clear to writing us another check.
Laura, I like you. You know that. But as much as I'd like to do that.
Just a minute. Laura Bancroft.
There's no food in the fridge. And the electric company just called. If you don't pay them by tomorrow, then...
I'm gonna have to call you back. I can't deal with this right now.
I should go.
Oh, no, please, Brad.
I'll think about what you asked, and I'll call you next week, okay? Take your call.
You're not even listening to me.
This really wasn't a good time, Jennifer.
Well, then when? At least when Jim was here, he wouldn't let us starve. But you threw him away. What, are we next?
No. Oh, no, of course not. Look, I'll write a check and drop it off at the power company right now, and I'll go to the store and stock up, okay? I'll be home soon.
Mom.
One decent jackpot. Then I stop.
It's just.
Mom, hold on. It's okay. Yeah. No, it's great. We love oatmeal, right, Tommy? Yeah, it's good.
Mom? Please. Talk to me.
It seemed like the only solution at the time. My only way out. And yet the thought of my children finding me that way. I couldn't do that to them. It was too much to bear. Thanks for meeting me so early.
Oh, I'm always up at dawn. Any later, I feel like I'm losing the day.
Coffee, black and strong.
Oh, here too, please. I need a little kickstart this morning. Thanks.
I used to be an early riser in another life.
Laura, listen to me. I know you're not okay. I mean, I'd have to be blind not to see that. So if there's any way I can help.
I need to talk to you about something.
Listen, whatever you need.
This is so hard. For the past year, Martine, I've been taking...
Oh, I'm sorry. That's my car repairman.
No, go ahead.
Hello? Yeah, if it needs to be replaced, I guess there's no other way? How much will that cost? That much? Yeah. All right. Well, how long will it take? Yeah. No, I really need it this weekend. Well, if you can do it by then go ahead. Yeah. Laura, honey, everybody understands. I mean, even Mr. Bradford called to see if he could do anything. That we are all, every one of us, in your corner.
Everyone's being so good to me.
Well, it's because you're a good person. You're just too hard on yourself.
And there's your coffee. You ready to order?
I'm gonna have the breakfast special with the eggs over easy, please.
I'm fine.
All right, then.
Hey, Sport, how's it going?
It's so good to see you.
Yeah, you too. Is your mom at work?
Yeah, I guess she left early, so.
She's still gambling? Because if that's why you call me, I can't help her until she helps herself.
No, I called you, 'cause. Can we come live with you?
Jen, I wish I could say yes, but I'm looking for a place myself. But right now, I'm crashing with a guy from work.
Yeah,
So
never mind, sorry.
No, honey, wait a minute. Hold it. I'm not blowing you off. I love you and your brother like you were my own. It's just there's no room for me right now, let alone you guys.
Can you at least take Tommy? I mean, I have friends I can hang with, but he doesn't have any. What's he supposed to do? All he has is me.
Now, this is really the full amount that we can loan on your house, Mrs. Bancroft.
Thank you.
Lois, can I see you a minute? I just didn't know where else to take him.
From what my daughter told me, none of
Look,
this
Lois,
is her
I don't
fault.
care what she has said about me or what she will say about me. I am only concerned with those kids.
Well, I believe you mean that, and I'm sure you did your
I gotta
best.
be
but
at work. Would you let her know they're here?
Come for the kids.
We don't want to go with you.
Damn it, Jen, don't argue with me. Not today. Just get your brother and get in the car.
I think it's better if they stay with us for a while.
What'd he tell you, Mom? You don't believe Jim's lies, do you? Do you?
All I know is these kids need a good meal and some time away.
Oh, please, Jennifer, come.
Laura!
You tell your grandmother what's going on here. You tell her this is a mistake. Tell her. You cannot do this, you know. You cannot keep my kids! I'm in real trouble. I've lost my husband, my kids. So I was just wondering if you could give me a small advance against future winnings. You know, we could partner and share the wealth.
Oh, Cookie, we just don't have that kind of friendship. And it's not smart. When it gets serious, you gotta realize that and stop. I've seen this coming for a while, but who was I to say anything?
Who are you to get me in this situation in the first place?
Me? Well, if that isn't a crock.
I never would have started this if it hadn't been for you that first night.
Now you just stop right there. I got plenty of problems of my own. I don't need yours on top of them.
Bella, I'm drowning. Please help me. If I could just hit one jackpot, then I could walk away.
It's that idea that keeps you coming back. Yeah, I could stop today. I don't need the money. For me, it's social, you know, like dancing, but I don't dance. You want to know how to double your money in Reno? You fold it in half and put it back in your purse. Wisest words you'll ever hear. Now pull yourself together.
What's up, babe? Everything okay?
Yes, Grandma sleeps like a baby.
Hop on in.
Thank you.
doesn't really taste like anything, but you'll like it. Go ahead. How's life out there in the burbs past weeks?
It's so boring. There's no other kids my age around.
So, you gonna get out of there or what?
I think I'm just gonna see where life takes me right now.
I have a suggestion where it could take us right now.
Laura? Sorry to bother you. This is Ken Dowling from the main chapter.
Thank you.
Mr. Dowling,
Hello.
what can we do for you?
We're conducting a series of random audits around the country. Just a matter of policy and no reflection on the great work that you've done.
You want to audit our books?
This shouldn't take too long. I just need to have access to your books and your check registers if you'll get them for me.
Would you like some coffee or?
I'm fine, thanks. Just the records.
Excuse me. Come in.
We have to talk.
I know.
There's been some mistake, right? Laura?
Laura?
I'm losing my house. The foundation is bringing me up on charges, as they should.
You didn't lose it, Laura. You threw it away. What were you thinking? This isn't how I raised you.
You always expected too much, Mom. I never could live up to it. I wanted to tell you
Don't, Laura. Just don't. Now, I only came here to find Jennifer. She didn't come home last night.
You don't know what it's been like.
Jennifer didn't come home.
I can't stop, Mom. If I try, I can't breathe. And then I sweat and I shake.
I will find your daughter and bring her home with me. And I think it's better if you don't come around for a while. Not until you get your life together.
I'm so sorry.
I don't know whether to hold you or slap you.
I need you. I need you to hold me, Mom. Please.
I'll be right back.
Where have you been all night?
It's okay. Mom doesn't care.
It's not okay with me, not while you're living at my house. We need to talk.
Actually, I need to be somewhere, so maybe we could do this another time.
No, Jennifer, we can't.
Whatever.
Now, your mom has a problem. But it doesn't have to be yours, not unless you let it. You remember how strong Laura used to be.
Yeah, well, how strong are you if you can't walk away from a machine?
I don't know everything that's been going on here. I know one thing, though.
You and your brother are good kids and you deserve a chance. Don't you miss having someone who cares about where you go and what you do? Well, I care. And your grandfather cares.
Let's go home.
Something had to change. And that's when I came here. I had stolen over $100,000 from the foundation. I have no job, no husband. I haven't seen my children in over a month. It's my own choice. I'm toxic to my family. And I've been seeing a therapist to try and understand what caused me to do the awful things I did. I have to set things right. And I can only do that by telling the truth.
Did you steal a lot?
Enough to be in really big trouble.
How big?
I could go to prison.
You send moms to prison?
Sometimes. Hopefully not this time.
Is it gonna be on the news? How could you do this to us?
Mrs. Bancroft, many people have suffered by your actions. Whatever the reasons, this offense was extremely damaging to a charitable organization focused on assisting some of society's most vulnerable. It is therefore the order of this court that the defendant is sentenced to a prison term of 15 months, followed by a 3-year period of supervised release. It is also our decision that you will pay restitution in the amount of $115,000.
Can I speak with my kids? You deserved so much better. We'll be okay, Mom. I know you will, Tommy. If I could take it all back, Jen, I swear I'd do it different.
Why should I believe anything you have to say?
I love you. I love you. I'm so sorry.
Can't get enough of LMN? Then visit LMN.tv and get more of what you crave.
This is my idea of heaven.
Watch new clips of your favorite movies 24/7 and get more of the stars, the stories, and the movie moments that you love.
Could we see a little more flesh here?
Satisfy your movie cravings with Flixation, the coolest trivia game ever for movie fans.
Hello, Cirque du Soleil.
LMN.tv is the ultimate site for the LMN movie fan. So what are you waiting for? Visit LMN.tv.